You know that person who has 7 Amazon packages arriving this week but can't remember ordering half of them? Yeah, they're not just shopping, they're self-medicating. And there's actual psychology behind why this works, at least temporarily. A study published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that anxiety triggers what researchers call compensatory consumption. Your brain literally uses purchasing as a temporary anxiety regulation tool. And here's the part nobody talks about. It works for about 20 minutes. Then reality shows up with a credit card bill. Picture this. It's 2 a.m. You can't sleep. Your mind is racing about tomorrow's presentation, next month's bills, that text you haven't responded to. So you open your phone, not to doom scroll, to shop. Target cart, $147. Amazon wishlist, viewed 12 times this week. That Etsy shop you discovered at 1 a.m., already bookmarked. You're not buying things you need, you're buying control. Because when everything feels uncertain, clicking confirm purchase gives you one guaranteed outcome. Something will arrive. Something will be exactly what you ordered. Something will be waiting for you. Psychologists call this the illusion of control. When life feels chaotic, shopping creates a microenvironment you can actually manage. Budget? That's tomorrow's problem. The dopamine hit? That's right now. But here's what makes it more complicated. Research from the Journal of Behavioral Addictions shows that the anticipation of a purchase releases dopamine, the same neurotransmitter involved in actual substance addiction. You're not addicted to the stuff. You're addicted to the temporary relief from your own thoughts. And Americans, we're really good at this. Studies estimate we spend over $18 billion annually on impulse purchases triggered by stress and anxiety. That's not retail therapy. That's a national coping mechanism with a Prime membership. So you buy a candle you'll never light, a book you'll never read, another pair of sneakers when you already have 12, kitchen gadgets for recipes you saw on TikTok but will never make, that aesthetic water bottle because maybe this one will finally make you drink more water. And the wildest part? You know you're doing it. You know that charging another $83 to your credit card isn't solving anything. But in that moment, when your chest is tight and your thoughts won't stop spiraling, adding something to your cart feels like taking action. It feels productive. It feels like you're doing something. The problem is what happens after. The package arrives, you open it, there's a brief moment of, oh yeah, I ordered this. Maybe even a flicker of excitement, but it fades fast. Because the thing you bought can't fix what made you anxious in the first place. And here's what makes it dangerous. It's socially acceptable self-soothing. Nobody stages an intervention for your Shein haul. Nobody asks if you're okay when your credit card gets declined at HomeGoods. Your friends don't question your cart therapy, they relate to it. But that rush you feel when the package arrives, that's not happiness, that's relief. And relief isn't a substitute for actually dealing with what's making you anxious in the first place. The cycle continues. Anxiety hits, you shop, relief comes, guilt follows, more anxiety builds, you shop again, and your closet fills up with things you bought to feel better but never actually use. The real question isn't what you're buying, it's what you're avoiding. If this called you out, subscribe. More psychology that hits too close to home every week.